the wall by Hedman. Montreal's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Montreal's got it in their own zone. The Lightning have it on the attack. Denies him! Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Lets it go. And makes the save. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Puck picked up by Radish. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Tampa Bay's been the busier team offensively, but they still trail here early in period one. Points won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, excellent play and goal there! Down the right side and into the zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Feeds it to Point. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Laine. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bolts win the face-off. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and a great save by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Slides it over with pace to Evans. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the feed. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Face-off at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. You get these straight A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time, you have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Hawks are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Montreal's got a hold of the puck off the draw. From the half wall, a chance! Played big in the moment there. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and that's blocked. Taken along the wall by McDavid. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as As the whistle blows the play dead.
Well, that was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders. But it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Puck dumped in. Dishes it to Carrier. With the big pass. They've got numbers here. And that pass attempt is deflected. Loses the coverage there. Huge steal in his own end. Line ace moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Gonçalves carries the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick pass to Matheson. Slides the puck ahead to Laine. Chernak's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Marchand's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
Well, that won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. From off the wall and onto his stick. Puts it on net. Denies him with the pad. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And he makes the save. Radish is lugging the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Anderson. Moves the puck up to Gensel. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Points ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's blocked in traffic.
Marchand's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. And he comes up big again.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadiens have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass across to Gonçalves. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. The Canadiens move it in. Here's a chance. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Quick feed to Radish. Looks to get the puck over to Gonçalves. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save by Bobrovsky. Matheson's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot. Huge stop by Vasilevsky. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Hall's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes a shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we are It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's first period has really impressed me, James. I mean, they've been first to the puck. I mean, this is my type of game. You're urgent, you're playing physical, and you're creating a ton of turnovers.
Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Taken by Hedman. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. And the puck departs the zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Slides it across to Crosby. Goes full circle with the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Vasilevsky. Moves the puck over to Kucherov. Passes it over. And that's a great heads-up play by McDavid.
Montreal's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Fires it on net. What a stop. The Canadiens will play it in their own end. And now he angles it across to Crosby. Picked off by Hedman. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Odd man rush. Feeds it over. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Fires it. And not much on that one.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Montreal's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Swing and a miss. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the boards by Cooley. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Shot! There's a great glove save by Bobrovsky. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Tampa Bay's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Great glove save!
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Shot! And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Moves by the check. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he takes the pass. Chaffee's got it against the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Crosby's exploring options with the puck. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, 3-0 is the score. The Habs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Puck grab by McDonough. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Feeds the puck to Cirelli. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Canadiens will play it from the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Tremendous save by Vasilevsky. Center feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. will drive into the dot. They win the draw and go on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Montreal's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. With the stop. Angles it over to Laine. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. In the final moments of this period, the Canadiens are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Scooped up along the wall by Perbix. The Bolts take it across the blue line. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. That was amazing! What a save by Vasilevsky. And now it's grabbed by Isimo. Sends a pass over. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, there's one more. Sends it ahead to Crosby. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that's knocked away by Paul. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, going wide. Great stop by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
That's gloved by Bobrovsky. This one, another stop by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Denied by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Paul's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Hagel. Gonçalves works the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive corner. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Takes a shot. Denied with the glove by Bobrovsky. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Oh, what a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That's a great job on the power play. Maybe could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Scoops up the puck now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And that doesn't reach the net. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to McDavid. Montreal's on the attack. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. Just a great defensive read there. The Bolts gain control of it. Feeds the puck over to point. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it up to Crosby. The Canadiens played along the wing. Puck picked up by Crosby. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Goes right to the crease. Stops it with a glove.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Moves it to Cirelli. Quick pass to Laine. And now he tries to get it across to Marchand. Moves inside. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Cirelli's picking up momentum through center. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. The Canadiens gain control of the puck against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Slavkovsky. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Bolts have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Hall's won it off the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Paul. Passes over to Pezzetta. Driving right to the front. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Montreal's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
And there's another stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves into the slot. Unloads a shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-0 is where we sit. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Gallagher. Campbell's on the hook kick, and it pays off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Glendening. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Evans takes the puck. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. And he says no. Dishes it to Radish. Hedman's taking it from his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Bank pass off the boards. Quick pass across to Crosby. Big time save and a big time shot. Here in the late goings of the period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. And off the draw, they win possession. Great forecheck by Caulfield. Slides it across. Gets the pace of it and will play on. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Crosby's going to play it near the point. Centering feed. Moves it again. And that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Tampa Bay's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Up along the wing. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. And he takes the feed. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Tampa Bay's got it, and they're on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he takes the dish. Throws it in. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. And now it's over to Crosby. Shot! Great save by Vasilevsky.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Crosby's on the attack in the offensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Takes it and looks ahead. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Tampa Bay's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. I don't think you can chalk up complacency at the other end of the ice. Cheryl, this was the response that everybody expected and anticipated.
It's the playoffs, James. I mean, you got the best teams in the playoffs, and they want it. They're urgent. They knew they couldn't drop another game. So this was all about a timely response, and they answered the call.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute the Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.